Great time to do this with your caravan. No, but I don't think anybody thinks of this time of year. So a nice little tip that I'm going to be giving you as we go around. We're going to have a quick tour through some of the different vans, starting now to try and get the pitch back clean and back up. We've had a fair few vans coming in, a fair few vans going out, so we've been trying to sort of catch up on everything. So this is a 2020 Sprite Major 4 SB, fairly recently in this one. 1445 maximum, 17995. So we've got the nice island bed on the side. That's one of the slidey ones, so it slides out of there, and then we've got the washroom at the back with a separate shower and toilet. So a nice little lightweight fixed island bed. It's got the Swift command on there as well, so that's nice. So we're going to go through a few little tips that you might have thought about already, but also then some tips that you wouldn't have thought about. So a good time, obviously all this extra heat that we've had, we're not used to having all this extra heat, so what can sometimes happen is that our rubbers will go a little bit stiff. So again, we'll have normally tended to go around our seals a little bit earlier on in the year, but because of all the extra heat that we've been having, it's not a bad idea as the temperatures cool back down again. Bit of spray silicone onto a cloth and go round all of these window rubbers. They will just tend to dry out a little bit more this time of year, so it's just worth, over the next couple of weeks, no mad panic, but over the next couple of weeks, getting those done, and it'll just stop the rubbers from sticking, causing any issues, and it'll just keep it nice for the rest of the year. This is one of the caravans that I was saying on Friday's video.
Been breeding.
Yeah, they've been breeding.
Except the other one went, didn't it?
Yeah, so the 24 version went. I think it's a 22 version of one of these that we've got coming in, but that's not coming in until next week. I thought I was going to get it tomorrow, but I'm not. I'm going to look at another baby.
Was it
tomorrow.
the same as this inside again?
Pretty
Colours
much.
and stuff, or
yeah,
not?
very, very similar. So the 22, I'm sure, was very, very similar. Might be slight difference of colour, but yeah, they are breeding. So another one of these is due in soon. 17995, 2023. Maximum on this 1284.
Wow, that's light.
So, yeah, a really good little lightweight van. These are really good value for money, and a decent weight as well. We've got the special edition a bit further down, the exclusive. So that had got the air conditioning on there, the motor mover on there, 2025. They're really nice, but again, that one's been breeding, so we'll have a look at the one a bit further up. And so that's the special edition of that little Sprite. So that's sort of the little side fixed bed, but it was special edition, so it got quite a few extras on there, so we might have a quick look at that. Another Sprite. So we've got the rear island bed in this one, so 19295 and 1474 maximum. So the exclusive, they're a little bit heavier than this, and I'm going to show you why. So if you can picture this van now, 3 burner rings, the fridge is just that little small unit, and then obviously just your normal seating. So 19295, 2022. So remember this when we look in the exclusive afterwards. So picture this, remember it. All of the extra heat. How many, let me know in the comments, how many people this time of year are draining the water system down, sort of once you've finished using it, or before you travel home, or if you're on site and you've got the caravan sited, when you leave, how many of you are draining the water system down this time of year, or are you leaving the system full? Now the problem is, even if we drain the system down, it'd be interesting to see if do you do it. Honestly, are you draining the water system down? Because we're not in the winter. We say, right, drain that water system down because of the frost. So let me know if you do drain the water system down this time of year. Even if you do drain it down, our little tip that's coming up is worth doing, and it's because of all the extra heat that we've had. So gives you a little bit of a hint and a tip towards what I'm going to be saying or what's going to be coming up. But let me know in the comments now to whether you do drain the caravan down every time that you use it, or do you go, oh actually I'm going back in a couple of weeks, I'll leave that water system full. Let me know. Another nice one, Gailey Unicorn 2021, 19,995, 1,500 maximum. Nice big fridge freezer in this one. So nice side bed washroom at the back. So again, nice big. It feels huge in this, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do like this van. It
yeah,
does feel big.
Got another Gailey, a big twin axle that we'll have a look at. And I don't know whether the twin axle really feels any bigger. We've not had a look in the motorhomes, have we? Next week we'll have a look in the motorhomes. We'll have a good look at those. We're working our way to that Sprite exclusive, and we're going to compare that to the other Sprite in a minute. There's a couple of other vans that we need to look in firstly. 19495, 2090. It does feel bigger, doesn't it? When you stand here and you look through, it does feel quite a lot bigger, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking that it didn't feel hugely, but it does. It feels really nice having a proper separate bedroom at the back, nice washroom in the middle. So again, once you've closed the door, this door closes, the bedroom door closes, everyone at the back can use the washroom, everyone at the front can use the washroom without disturbing each other. So it works well, this.
Yeah,
so,
we've been away in this layout, haven't we?
Yeah, it's nice. There's a bee on, or a wasp on there, so be careful.
Oh, it was hanging off the roof like earlier in your other video, I noticed actually.
Nice big fridge freezer as well, so that's a really good van. It's got big four-wheel drive motor movers on this one as well, 19495, so that's just coming. Old but gold.
Old but gold.
Old but gold. Little Gailey Ranger 5104, 2010, and 6995. What a cracking little starter van. So whether you're going to use it as a 2-berth or a 4-berth, this is a really good little starter van.
It sounds quite expensive for the age, this.
Do you think?
Yeah.
6995? £7,000?
Yeah. Sounds quite a lot to me.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, I think that's good value for money.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What makes you think it's expensive?
Just when you think it's 16 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do forget that, don't we?
I suppose it's down to condition though, isn't it? Because you could have a 16-year-old one that's awful.
The other week when we looked at this, somebody spent a lot of money sort of keeping it right up to date. They've spent a good amount of money updating things on this, so like the roof lights, the lockers on the outside, the wheel arches. There's been money spent on this and kept on top of, and you can't always find that. Nice single bed. So we've got a lovely Swift Challenger, and it's got single beds in the back of this one. So going through a variety of different layouts here. Got somebody in earlier that we're looking at 2-berths, and again they've said we've really struggled to find 2-berths out there. Just nice smaller sort of 2-berth vans. She says there just doesn't seem to be anything out there, and I think dealers have found the 2-berths to be a little bit quieter, so they tend not to then sort of keep as many in. So, but it does then just reduce the amount of choice that's out there. But this is a lovely van. This is really nice. Aldi Central heating, 2019, 1,515 kilograms maximum, so a really good weight. And it is 16,495.
I like the upholstery in this.
Yeah, really nice. And again, it's got all your extras. So you've got your external 230 volt, external barbecue, lockers, motor mover. So yeah, really nice van. So the exclusive, and we're going to get onto this. Has got the motor mover fitted on 2025. So 1,530 kilos, so about 70-80 kilos heavier than the standard Sprite. So what do we get for our extra money and extra weight? So it's going to go on at 23.5, I think, this one. Got the nice big fridge freezer. So in the other one, it had got the smaller fridge.
Oh, it had, yeah.
Yeah, so that had just got the smaller fridge there, so you don't get the big fridge freezer. 3 burners and the electric ring, and we've said before about how to tell a Sprite from a Swift Challenger or what have you. They've made it more difficult because they've now started to fit in electric rings and then nice big washroom at the middle. So for the people that don't drain the caravans down this time of year, obviously
I like the floor in this, sorry to interrupt you, I like that floor
just normal,
colour.
isn't it?
I don't know, it's just a nice grey sort of, just looks
normal,
smart.
right?
I don't know whether it must be against the white or it
It's
just looks
obviously
nice.
the furniture
scheme,
colours,
yeah.
make it look different.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's standard. It'll be the same, I think, in that 22.
No, yeah.
But yeah, on your water system, obviously we're gonna get a lot of stagnant water now, and potential for problems with our water system, as in smelling and just not being as clean as it should be. And even if you're draining the caravan down, if you've watched our winter videos where we use the flow kit to blow the water out of all the taps, you'll see that there can be a litre of water, even once we've drained it down, we've opened all the taps up, there can be a litre of water left within the system. So that litre of water is literally, with all the extra heat that we've been having over this last couple of weeks, it's going to make all the pipe work just a bit nasty. So now is the perfect time to run your Aquarol outside, fill it up and put some PuriClean in there. If you get a tub of PuriClean for cleaning the water system on the caravan, put that in there. It's going to tell you on the pot how much that you should put in there. And that then is going to settle in the Aquarol, so it'll clean your Aquarol out, and then you're going to flush it through the taps and through all the water pipes. Now, a lot of people might go, oh, I only do that at the beginning of the season, at the end of the season, but why? Why aren't we doing it halfway through the season now? We should be doing it now. Beginning part of the season, yeah, the water's been in the system, but if you can imagine all the extra heat that we've had, it's just created so much more sort of filth within the pipes. It's the easiest way to put it. So a really, really good time now to actually run that system through. Same with the pink flush on the toilet. So if you put, even if you don't put the pink flush in the flush water on the toilet, a really good time as well. When you drain through the tap, take a jug or two of the water with the PuriClean and put that in your flush water of the toilet. Leave it in the flush system and flush it through the actual toilet flush. So again, we're going to clean out the flush water, and we're going to clean out the toilet pump, and we're going to clean out the actual cassette as well, because again, with all the extra heat, it's just going to make it smell a little bit more, isn't it, that cassette? So it's just going to make it a bit more minging than normal. So it's just a really, really good time, and I don't think anybody really sort of thinks at this time of year to be putting the Milton through, or the PuriClean through the system of the caravan. But why aren't we doing it? Now is the time, isn't it? It just makes a lot of sense. And it was you that gave me the idea the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So on our lorry build, we've got a big fresh water tank, so a bit like the motorhomes have. And you were like, oh, I've got to put like the cleaning tablet in there because it's just.
Well, we use it to drink, don't we? Because we have a filter on it. Yeah. And it tasted rank.
So even with the filter, yeah. So it was like, oh, really good time to do it with all the extra heat. So a great time to do it. As I'd said, going through with a cloth with silicone spray on, doing all your seals. You can do your toilet flap as well, so get all your flaps sealed and sprayed up on your toilet. All of the windows, but also do your lockers. So when you're opening your lockers up, go around the seals on the lockers as well, and then the toilet bit, and then running our water system through it. And that's just a nice little time to be doing this now.
Check your tyre pressures as well, because the heat changes.
Yeah, again, that I was gonna do that next week, but that's ruined next week's video.
You can't do a whole video on that.
Well, I was going to try and drag it out. That's ruined that, hasn't it? No. So I don't know what next week's going to be now. That's just gone. So yeah, again, a good time just to double check your tyre pressures, because if you've got them overinflated, the extra heat will add more to it and could potentially cause damage. So a really good time just to make sure your tyre pressures are dead correct. Probably a little bit too late actually with that one, aren't we, because of the real bad weather is gone now.
Today they reckon there's another one on the way, don't they?
So
whether that's true or not.
All these little things keeping an eye on as well through the season. I can't keep reminding you every week like I was going to next week for your tyres, but that's gone.
Well, it would have definitely been over the nice weather next week, so it's Good job you're saying it now.
That's done that then. Right, so next week I've got to come up with a different idea, but there will be a tip coming. There'll be another few more vans due in as well, so we'll have a look through what else has come in. Hopefully none of these caravans have been multiplying again, but you never know, they might have done. So we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching on Market the Caravan Place. If you've not already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't forget, check out Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and see what Isabel's doing over there. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.